Well, good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Scott Manning coming to you from my home here in Columbus tonight. I want to thank all my loyal viewers for tuning in out there on YouTube land here this evening. I got some news and notes that I want to get to tonight, so I'm just going to go ahead and just jump right into it. And thank you so much for tuning in here tonight. Now I got some news and notes. I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. In a day-night doubleheader tonight, the Indians beat the Diamondbacks 3-2 on a Zach Walters walk-off home run in the ninth inning. Walters acquired at the trade deadline from Washington for Esubero Cabrera hit a 1-2 pitch that narrowly cleared the wall in right field tonight. The home run was the fourth of his career. Walters was called up from AAA Columbus on Sunday when outfielder David Murphy and designated hitter Nick Swisher went on the disabled list with injuries. Unfortunately, the Indians' good luck did not hold up. The Indians lost the second game 1-0 in 12 innings as Tuffy Grosowicz's RBI single gave them the split. 5 Arizona pitchers combined to shut out Cleveland tonight. Randall Delgado, the losing pitcher in Game 1, pitched the 11th. Addison Reed gave up a pinch hit Lonnie Chisel's 2-out double in the 12th, but struck out Jason Kipnis for his 28th save to end a 4-hour 16-minute marathon game. The Red Sox sweep a 2-game set in Cincinnati as Mike Napoli had the perfect scenario. Napoli hit a two-run homer tonight and drove in 3 more runs to help Boston wrap up its first winning road trip of more than 3 games this season with a 5-4 victory over Cincinnati this evening. So we're going to keep pace here. Let's move around. I got some other scores here to let you know about. The Angels beat the Phillies tonight 4-3. Minnesota beat Houston 3-1. San Francisco beat the White Sox 7-1. The Rockies beat the Padres 5-3 tonight. Baltimore beat New York 5-3. Detroit finally got a win for the first time in a while, 8-4. The Braves beat the Dodgers tonight 3-2. The Nationals beat the Mets 3-2 tonight as well. St. Louis beat Miami 5-2. Tampa Bay beat Texas 10-1. The Cubs beat the Brewers 4-2. Kansas City beat Oakland tonight 3-0. And Seattle shut out Toronto 2-0 as well. The NL East, the Washington, and right now, as far as playoff scenarios go, the National League East, the Nationals lead the Braves by 5. In the Central, and there's a 3-team race between the Brewers, the Pirates, and the Cardinals. The Brewers lead Pittsburgh over a game and a half, and St. Louis by 2. And out west, the Dodgers lead the Giants by 5. The American League East, Baltimore leads Toronto by 5. Kansas City still holding on to their very slim half-game lead over Detroit. And out west, Oakland leads by 2.5 over the LA Angels. If you had a chance to watch Sunday Night Baseball this evening, in the Baltimore-New York game, there was a controversial call. They were calling interference. Joe Girardi, Girardi got tossed out of the game. And besides, Joe Girardi is nothing but a big jabroni anyway. He's a Yankee. At least he ain't nothing like Bucky bleeping damn. If you smell what I'm cooking. Well, I've got some interesting news about the NBA that you're really going to be interested in. There's some games that I think you may want to pay attention to. The NBA season opens on Tuesday, October 28th with a traditional ring night ceremony as the Spurs host the Dallas Mavericks, the team that took the champs to 7 games last spring to open a TNT doubleheader. Making his return in the nightcap, Kobe Bryant is expected to make his return from leg injuries when the LA Lakers host the Houston Rockets. LeBron James will play his first game since returning to Cleveland on October 30th against the Bulls. The first James Durant showdown of the season is set for December 11th in Oklahoma City, with the return in Cleveland on Sunday afternoon on a Sunday afternoon game on January 25th. James returned to San Antonio, where his 2013-14 season ended on Thursday. Will be on Thursday, March 12th of next year. But also too, I just found out what the Christmas Day. I got the Christmas Day schedule right here as well, and I got to let you know about. There are 10 must-see games for this season, and I've already given you a few of them. The always anticipated Christmas Day schedule includes LeBron James' return to Miami as a featured game at 5 o'clock on ABC. A renewal of the Western Conference Finals with the Oklahoma City Thunder visiting the reigning world champion San Antonio Spurs, and in a rivalry game between the Golden State Warriors and the LA Clippers. But also too tonight, it was a great night last night. I had a great day today. The NBA schedule, I'm looking forward to the return of the NBA season. But I got to tell you folks, college football is coming up here in a few weeks. So I got the Buckeyes winning. Go Buckeyes, go Bucks. I got to get that in there. I would love to see you guys beat Michigan again. Hopefully, it won't be as bad as last year, but we almost threw it away. But you know something though? I'm looking forward to the upcoming NBA season. The baseball season's about to come to the end. Well, before we know it, it's going to be October in the world of playoff baseball. But I just want to thank all my little viewers for being here tonight. But also, too, we have a special anniversary tonight. It was 30 years ago this week that the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres had their good old-fashioned brawl, which was interrupted occasionally by a game of baseball. When the fans got involved, I mean, it was just absolutely unbelievable. It was August 12th, 1984. It is on YouTube. I will send you a link to have you take a look at it. But every time I would see the Braves play back in the old days, we was wondering how long it would be until a fight broke out. It's like that in any sport. If baseball is the only sport left where you can clear the benches and get it on, and I'm actually looking forward to this. Also, too, this week I want to thank all my loyal viewers here for tuning in tonight. I was glad to have you. If you have any questions, if you want to leave me a comment, you have any questions, drop me a line. I would love to hear from you, even if you agree with me, or even if you do disagree with me. I would love to hear you. I would love to hear from you. I'm looking forward to hearing your comments. And I just want to thank all my loyal viewers for tuning in here tonight. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm glad to have all of you here with me. And I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. So, until tomorrow night, this is Scott Manning saying good night, good luck, and thank you. And I thank you